Hello, this is a video, and I don't know why any of us are here. I don't know why I'm here. I don't know why you're here. I don't know what's going on. So, hey, fuck it, dude. Like, subscribe, fuck all that shit. I think probably none of that means anything anyways, man. Me, if you're curious like what I'm doing, I'm pretty intoxicated and I'm just like holding a cat. If you're curious, like you seem like maybe you wanted to know, that's what was going on. And I like MB14 and his beatbox stuff. I think it's like pretty fucking awesome. So I'm just gonna like watch another one of those videos, things. Hey, but the questions go fucking both ways. What the fuck are you doing here? I clicked on a video. Yeah, well now you're like 20 seconds in. You should probably already left. Like, what the fuck are you doing? You know, if we're gonna like question each other, like, really? You think just because I have cats vomiting on a shirt that like I don't wonder what you're doing? I very much wonder what you're doing. I'm not gonna say put it in the comments below. Like, don't. That's it's fucking, it's dumb. Don't do that. The fucking cat just knocks something over in another room. Well, anyways, since none of us have any idea what's going on, let's you know, watch this video. I do. Actually, I'm kind of want to know why she broke, because I can hear it fucking falling. Hey, but if it's broke, it's broke. No reason to be mad. Let's go.
Like there's a redemptive power that making a choice has. What is going to be who.
Oh, it's like motivational, but beatbox. Yes, make a choice. I respect that. Make a choice.
You're going to be, how you're going to do it. Just decide. And then from that...
Actually, oh, we're going to a fucking segue. You just got to leave this fucking video. We're going to a fucking segue all to hell and back. Something that I heard, I don't remember where I heard it, is that if you have two choices and you're really torn, you just don't know, you have two choices that you think are equally valid, and you really, that's the key. You think they're equally valid and you just don't know which way to go. Fucking flip a coin. If they're really equally valid, then it doesn't matter. Flip a coin, call a side, and fucking do it. This is why this is a story. I drove Uber like a month ago, and there was a girl and her friends were in the car, and she wanted to like go track down this guy. She knew where he was, but she didn't know if she like actually wanted to go talk to him or not. And so I was like, what are your options? Like, what are you thinking about? She's like, well, I'm just going to go home. I'm going to put on like some flannels, or I'm going to go inside and talk to this guy. I'm like, anything else? She's like, no. And I'm the Uber driver, right? So I love being this guy's the Uber driver, because they're like, where'd this guy come from? And so I pull up to the bar where she thinks the guy is at. And she's like, I don't know if I should go in. I said, like, so like, wait a minute. The only thing you're going to do is you're either going to go in and talk to this guy, or you're going to go home. That's it. She said, yeah. I said, well, I got you, son. I'm going to pull out a coin, and I'm going to flip it. You call it. And if you get it right, you go in, and you go find that guy. Flip it. Coin comes down. Pow. I'm like, turns out you're going after that guy. She jumps out the car, goes into the bar. I leave. I drop off the other people. That's what happens. 1 week ago, 2 weeks ago, something like that, I am driving Uber like all day and all night on the game weekends here, and someone gets in the back seat and they ask that question that sometimes comes up, like, what do you do when you don't Uber? And I'm like, well, I teach at a university. I'm kind of like maybe YouTube famous, maybe, not sure, kind of. And she's like, she immediately goes, "You're the guy, you're the guy." And she turns to the dude next to her and she goes, "He's the guy, he's the guy." And I'm like, what? And she says, "You pulled up to a bar and flipped a coin for me to go in and meet somebody." And I said, yeah, I remember that. Now that you say that, I 100% remember that. And then she says, "He's the guy." And I'm like, what? She's like, "He's the guy." And I'm like, I'm driving, I'm like, what? I got 2 Chainz on the radio, you know. You motherfucking right. And I was like, for real? Like, you found him and you're in the back seat? And the guy's like, "Dude, I heard about you." And I was like, and I was driving, I was like, "Dude, you should say fucking thank you, dog." And he's like, "Thanks, bro." And I'm like, for real? Like, I flipped a coin, she went in and found you, and now we're here weeks later and you're in my back seat? What? Really? Sorry, MB14. I think that story's better than this whole fucking video, MB14. Hey, but maybe it'll be dope. But I'm just saying, that shit blew my mind open. That's not like 10 years ago. That was like 2 weeks ago, 3 weeks ago. I don't know. I'm in the University of Georgia, in Athens. Our last home game, that's when that happened. I don't know. Today is December 30th. So whenever our last game was, maybe it was 3 weeks ago. That's when it happened. And I was like, no shit. You actually went in and caught the dude. And now he's in the back seat 2 weeks later and you guys are going off to like do what people do. It's fucking killer, son. Anyways. Oh, I went too far forward.
At that point, the universe is going to get out your way. I don't want to be an icon. I want to be an idea. Abilities. I want to represent the idea that you really can make what you want. One of my favorite books. Put my head on it right, study it, learn the patterns. I feel very strongly that we are who we choose to be.
Cause I loved it. She thinks I'm hyperactive. She might be right. Yes, I'm looking for heights and mountains. So many hours.
Hey.
So many days where I videos and formats, medias and broadcasts. Can I trade the value of my heart just for gold stacks? Of course I wanted to. I won't spit in the play, bullets and pages, murdering them stages. How can you decipher what I've been doing for ages? Y'all won't have my soul. Y'all won't set that goal. Should I end the road? Y'all won't take that cold. Was like running out of forest, but I will never go down, go down, go down, go down. She told me you should never let no one tell you what's good. Standing up for your beliefs is what it's like. Now you're a grown man. You need to know what you want. You gotta raise that voice and make good choices. Y'all won't set that goal. Should I end the road?
Okay, so initially, I love how the song started. I love the message that the song is conveying. But now we have that thing, which is like if you're speaking, and you're speaking in a passionate way, and this is what we're going to do, this is what we're looking for, this is what's happening tomorrow. You can't speak that way forever because the power dies off. There's like an immediacy to your speaking. And now, for me, I feel like the impotency, is that a word? Not impotency, but impotence. The rush to move, I feel like is now kind of falling off of this video. So, right. It's like if I say some shit like, "We're all gonna kill it, dog. We're all gonna kill it. Let's go get it." The more I say that, the less effective it is. Let's beat it into the ground. Dude, I'll switch it up, but hey, let's go get it today. Let's go get it. You, me, let's fucking go get it. There's some people out there, they don't think about us, they don't know about us. Let's fucking go get it. There are people that doubt us. and let them fucking keep doubting. But here I am, and there you are, and we're gonna fucking keep getting it. And now, as the more I repeat that same message, it gets diluted. It loses all of its power, and it actually becomes the opposite. It kind of like makes you not want to do something. You're like, wait, dog, it's been like 15 weeks. Like, everyone's against us for 15 weeks. Like, really? It's like 3 months. So this song is kind of going that way. Like, maybe the song is a minute too long.
Y'all won't take that cold. Y'all won't have my soul. Y'all won't set that goal. Should I end up gold? Y'all won't take that cold. Yeah, I've had a couple moments where I was like running out of forest, but I will never go down.
I do love that he's being chased by, like, he's white, but he's being chased by a super whiter guy. I like that.
Go down, go down, go down. Yeah, I've had a couple songs, but I'm working on it, and I will put them in the bag. It's about to go down, go down.
I don't believe that at all. That choking. This is fucking 2037 over here. I don't believe that at all. Dude's like 6 inches taller than you, and you're like doing that. I don't. Whatever.
Go down, go down. It's about to go down, go down.
I'm you. I'm you. Yeah, but why was he 6 inches taller?
Go down, go down.
Anyways, I thought the song was kick ass. I think the track is super dope. Hey, but you know, if you don't, now you know. I don't fucking pull punches. I think the song's a minute too long. I think it was very epic. This awesome cinematography plus the song, absolutely great. Editing is the issue. I would chop 35% of this video away. That's my fucking opinion. I mean, whatever. Maybe it's wrong. I don't know. It's my fucking opinion. I almost feel like for some people that's harder to take. Which is like, if I'm like, your song sucks, they're like, well, that's your opinion, and I fucking hate you. Or they're like, oh, well, I also thought it sucked too. But I think it's kind of weird for people when I'm like, this song is awesome, but dude, the chorus came back too many times, the verse came back, or whatever came back, and they're like, what? No, the song's great. I'm like, no, you like the motherfucker, so it's fine. But no, it's too long. Not too long for a song. Bohemian Rhapsody is much longer than this song. It's too long for the amount of parts and the development in the song. This should be a 2:30 song, 2.5 minute song. That's me, and I fucking approve this message. Shit's fucking done.